What's up, survivalists? Jason here. Today I'm gonna do VR for the Bristol Prepper. Oh yes, and if you don't know, he is having his 300 sub giveaway. And man, I gotta say, it wasn't that long ago that he had his 200 sub giveaway, about 2 weeks ago. That means 100 subs in 2 weeks. Man, that's pretty fast, but it makes sense because he does have a great channel, great content and all that stuff. So if you don't know him, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can go check him out and go sub him up if you like. So for his VR, he wanted us to show you guys and gals our axe and knife combination. So excuse me while I whip this out. I named that reference. But as you see here, this is my Coghlan's pickaxe, and I always have it on the side right here on my left, and it protrudes out toward me, so I can just pull it out right here and quickly do that if I need to have an axe in a pinch. But one thing I don't like about that is that Velcro. That'd be nice if I had one of those button things. I don't know what to call them, but I have it on my little wilderness belt pack. I want one of those on there instead. So it's just a little click instead of a loudness like that. But that's the only downfall on this. It's been a great axe so far. It's actually my only axe. But it's a great chopper. I mean, like, does some great work with it, processing fatwood and all that stuff. That's why you can see all this gunk on here, all the resin that's stuck on there. And I was recommended to try to burn it off, get a flame onto it to try to get all that resin off, but it just left this smoky look onto it. But I actually kind of like the look on it now because you can actually see all the usage on it and all the scrapes and pieces that it went through. And as you can see, you can strike a ferro rod with it. It actually works quite well. Especially, you can see it really good right here. You could go like that, like this, anywhere that you could think of, even right here. It's kind of comfortable, like this type of position. And you could just scrape it off like that. And you can see where I did it right there. But it's a great axe, and with that combination, even with a ferro rod, being able to strike it makes it that much better. And the ergonomics on it works quite well. No hot spots found at all, and it's pretty good. Even little work, you could choke up on it, do like that, kind of get slivers of stuff if need be, if you find yourself without a knife. But since we're talking about the knife now, this is the Mora Companion. I've always had this when I'm out in the woods, when I'm actually going out to process some fatwood and wood, stuff like that. But here is the sheath. You can see how much it's been through so far. But I recently just cleaned this up, and I found out from Gear Nut, if you take a regular eraser to the blade with some elbow grease, you could get the resin off of that and all the gunking off of that. But I tried it on this so far, it hasn't worked, but I think it's mainly for like blades like this. But it cleaned it up quite well. There are still a little bit patches and stuff like that of that stuff. But so far, it's a great knife. You could baton with it really well. It does carving really well, and just great knife to have. And to combine it with this axe, you could almost go anything. I'm thinking about getting a saw sometime soon, a folding saw. I don't exactly have a real saw yet. I just have this one blade with a saw and a spine, but that's not the best one. But you get it done in a pinch if need be. But this is my little combination of an axe and a knife. Is the Coghlan's pickaxe and the Mora Companion. And they are pretty good. I mean, like, they work quite well together, even in going out in the backyard and chopping up some of the firewood if need be, and just processing a lot of the wood and fibers just to get that fire started, but they work really well together. So that's my little pack axe and knife combination, and I want to thank you all for watching and see you in the next one.